Hi small business owners, it's Dan Kelly coming to you live from the Centre Block in the House of Commons, where we spent a busy day reviewing the 2018 federal budget. We have some good news. There is some progress in the 2018 budget. The government has made some changes to the passive investment rules. Those are the investments that you might hold in your company to save for a rainy day, perhaps invested in stocks or real estate. The federal government now is going to change the way that they're going to tax that. Essentially what's going to happen if you have over $150,000 in such investments, you're going to lose access to the small business corporate tax rate and be taxed at the large corporate level. And if you have between $50,000 and $150,000, that'll be phased out over time. Again, these changes, together with the income sprinkling or income splitting changes that were announced back in January of this year, are going to take about $1 billion of new taxes annually from small and medium-sized businesses and give them to the federal government, a decision that we're still fighting very hard to oppose. So from a small business perspective, there's a few things that we're also worried about. There's not additional measures to improve the competitiveness of Canadian firms, especially given that U.S. small businesses are allowed to have access to lower rates of taxation with the reforms that Trump has made down south. On the positive side, there are some new measures for female entrepreneurship that we're watching closely. We're going to take a close look at that, see whether or not that's going to benefit more female entrepreneurs within the CFIB membership. Finally, there are some measures to address some of the red tape challenges at the CRA, particularly the terrible CRA call center. That is good news. We're going to be watching those measures closely in the months ahead. Overall, the budget is an improvement from what we expected, but still not something that I think we could endorse or support. We still have a lot of work. And of course, those small business tax changes do need to be implemented by the Canada Revenue Agency, and that's often where the rubber hits the road. A lot more action depended upon for CFIB. We're going to be working hard on this in the next number of months. Thank you so much for your support.